I know what you're asking yourself. Is he really going to review a fan? It's a fan. It does one thing. It blows. But what you really want to know is, does this USB fan suck? Chris here with Barnyard Outdoors. Today we're taking a look at the OPolar USB fan. This is a 9-inch fan. Runs off a USB, standard USB plug. I got this because I'm using a Gazelle T4 tent for a lot more car camping these days. And my little fan that I had, which works great in my Luxe Mini Peak and the Mini Peak XL, is just a little too small for the amount of space that I have in that tent. Plus, when I'm out, I've got a larger battery pack. Right? This is my RockPals 200, and I use that in the tent to power all sorts of things, lighting, and of course my fan. So let's take a look at this. I'll put the specs up on the screen for this fan, and we'll go over what features it has and why I think it's a pretty good choice for what I'm doing. This is the OPolar 9-inch office fan. That's what they call it, a USB office fan. Now, when they say that it's 9 inches, that's the dimensions of the entire unit. The actual fan blades themselves, there's 3 of them, and they're just about 7 inches in diameter from tip of the blade to the tip of the other blades. So it's a nice little compact fan. So it's got 2 settings on it, and what I really like about it, it has a physical switch on the back here, so you can either have low or high. Those 2 speeds are 950 RPMs on low, 1520 RPMs on high. They also say that it has a very quiet operation. They don't mention what the actual decibels of this are, but I can plug it in here so you can hear it. And this is never a good test just because it's going to be noisy. This microphone's good. It picks up just about everything. So that's the fan on low. And that's a fan on high. I'm not too worried about the sound that it makes. I'm sleeping when this thing's on. I sleep with a fan on at home. It's not going to keep me awake. Honestly, if you're camping nearby me, you're not going to hear the fan running over the sound of me snoring. I mean, I sound like a grizzly bear at night. The actual power cable to it is 3.9 feet. It's compatible with anything. Like I said, I'm using it in this larger battery pack, the RockPals, but you can use it with even a small USB battery pack, and you're just not going to get the runtime, of course. Or you can plug it right into your laptop or a cigarette lighter plug, whatever you've got that has a USB port on it. One of the things I do like about this is the actual mount on this. It's got some nice little rubber feet to help with vibration, but this will spin 360 degrees, no issues. And why I like that is I usually have this up on a table when I'm camping. So in my tent, it's sitting up on a little table, and I want it to blow air down towards me, so I can easily just angle it to do that. So the actual fan dimensions are 9 by 3.9 by 9.6 inches. It weighs 1.63 pounds according to the manufacturer, and the actual airflow that it produces from the manufacturer is 4.0 meters per second. So it's a nice fan. It's, you know, it's larger. That's what you want, right? And because it's USB and I power most of my things from USB when I'm out camping, it works great with some type of battery pack or solar recharging system that has a regulated USB port. I've done some very basic testing with it. According to the manufacturer, it draws 2.5 watts on high. I'm seeing, 2 to 3 watts. The meter on the RockPals isn't super precise, but the testing I've done, I would have no problem running this on the RockPals easily for 3 nights, if not longer. And with the solar recharging, I'm not worried about that at all. One other feature about this that I like is you'll notice there are clips here on the fan, and I can unclip these on both sides, and then I can remove. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I can remove the grill off the front of the fan. So that's nice if you want to clean your fan out if it gets dirty. It is a brushless motor, so it's supposed to last a long time. Only time will tell, though. You got to get this thing out, test it out, and get out in the real world, see how it does to keep my tent cool. I will be using this when I'm out camping this weekend in my Gazelle tent. I'm going to run everything off the RockPals unit, including the fan and then some different light options I have for lighting up the campground area. So remember to subscribe to my channel so you can see that video, see how all this stuff works. I will keep everybody posted on how well this works, but so far in my initial testing, I've been very happy with this. OPolar. I got this on Amazon. I can't even remember what it cost. Pretty affordable. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions about the fan or my solar generator or anything that I'm using when I'm out car camping, please leave a comment below. I get to those as quick as I can, and I love responding to your questions. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe.